Brought to you by Queen's Campus Computer Store, located inconveniently in Dupuy Hall, but definitely worth a trip.
Hello, my name is Andrew W.K, and you're watching Queen's TV. Party hard. We party tonight, we party tonight, we party tonight, we party tonight, we party. This is the first time in Kingston, and I'm here to play a special solo show, a party show here tonight, and really looking forward to it. I like playing anywhere and everywhere. That's sort of been, I consider it like variety is the spice of life. That's an approach that I try to take with everything. I don't want to ever get used to any one way. The main goal for me is to reach this state of joy and physical excitement. And the beauty is that that can really almost be done just about anywhere. I have a very good feeling about this place because it's just, there's a feeling in the air. Sometimes that's what it comes down to. I mean, you could have a huge, beautiful, brand new venue or something, but if it doesn't have that special spark, it can be a lot more challenging to get to that joy zone. But I feel very confident that we'll reach it quite easily tonight. I began music with piano lessons, really. My dad had been taking piano lessons when I was born. And so those very early formative years, I would see him playing piano, or I'd sit on his lap while he played, and I was fascinated by, you know, anything your parents are doing. My parents encouraged it though, so I could always say like, look, hey, if you're worried about me going into this career, or, you know, concerned that I'm not gonna be able to survive trying to be a rock and roll musician, you should never have started me on piano lessons. So it's your fault. First record I ever asked to buy was the We Are the World record. I really liked that melody. It's still one of my favorite songs. But it wasn't until, you know, junior high and high school that I really started getting into rock music more heavily. Before it was just, you know, just melodies that make you feel good. And that's, again, what I love about piano is it just gave you that foundation of music and rhythm. In my day-to-day life, there are many brick walls, and there are often close calls. I mean, in New York City, or, you know, any city, there's going to be bricks. Buildings are often built out of bricks, and it is best to avoid hitting them, especially with your nose. Now, you'll notice, I guess for men at least, that, you know, a woman might have a chest that would bounce off a wall before, like, her nose would hit, and I guess if a man is in a state of arousal or excitement, maybe that could block him first, but the odds are if you're walking towards a wall, the first thing that's going to hit is your nose. And a nose and a brick don't mix too good in terms of keeping the blood inside your head. My best friend is my wife, Sherry Lilly, who I met through my singing teacher, my heavy metal vocal singing teacher in New York City. Then she joined my band, and then we got married later, and she's the one that I, you know, will party with every day for the rest of my life. I had been familiar with Gundam. It's legendary, been around for so long. I was aware that this was sort of the first ever robot cartoon. And then they invited me to do this anniversary recording. It was the most challenging recording experience I ever had in terms of figuring out these songs and arrangements and how to play these parts. But I think I learned more and became a better musician from that experience than maybe any other recording project I ever was involved in. So I'm very grateful to Gundam. It's obviously a huge privilege to be part of that legacy. I feel like I am regressing as a human to a more primal, primitive state. I don't know if this is good or bad. I'm just kind of following it organically and seeing where it leads me. I am feeling almost like a daily or maybe bi-daily basis I'm getting less smart. Not like dumb, but maybe just not able to access information in my brain the same way. Stumbling over my words, just sort of turning into a bigger and bigger idiot. But I feel like there must be some divine reason for this, and I'm going to ride it out and keep rocking and partying and doing everything I can to stay close to joy and bring that joy to the people around me.
Massive selection, unparalleled pricing, cccstore.queensu.ca.